Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabillah Farrah. My student number is 11950303154. I'm from class 5E, and here I would like to do simultaneous interpreting for my final exam. And the video that I used is Nanti Kita Akan Sampai by Rintik Sedu.
Kalian pernah nggak pengen
Do you guys
sesuatu
ever
gitu?
craving for something such as goods or anything in the store,
Sepatu misalnya.
shoes for example,
Tapi kalian selalu
but
ragu
you guys always hesitant to buy and bring the shoes
kalian
home.
nggak capek tuh.
You guys are never tired to back and forth to the store
Dan pas
to
lihat
watch
sepatu
and make sure that the shoes not sold yet.
kalian pengen
You
banget,
guys really want to have that shoes,
pengen banget.
have a big
Dan
desire,
sebenarnya
and
kalian
actually
udah punya
you guys
tabungan
already have
yang udah
savings
disimpan
that you've
lama,
kept for a long
susah
time
payah,
with great
dan
efforts,
kalian juga siap
and
untuk
you also
ngorbanin
ready
itu
to
semua
sacrifice
demi
it
satu
all
barang,
for one
demi
thing,
satu sepatu
for
yang
one shoes
benar-benar
that you
kalian
guys
pengen.
really want to have,
Sampai akhirnya
until finally
kalian malah
you
mundurin,
rather to take a step back,
pulang tanpa bawa apa-apa,
go home with nothing,
mengikhlaskan barang
giving
itu
up the
kalau
items
nantinya
if
akan
one day
dibeli sama orang
someone
lain.
would buy it.
Kenapa?
Why?
Kenapa nggak jadi beli padahal
Why
kalian
don't you
bisa?
buy it even though you can afford it?
Karena hidup
Because life
cuma tentang
is not only about what we wanted.
ada banyak hal
There's so
yang
many
bisa kita
things that we
usahain
can work
demi sesuatu
on
yang benar-benar
something
kita
that we
butuhkan.
really need.
Sama halnya
That is the same as people who have been living alone for a long time,
ya karena
just
kita
because
akan nyaman
we
sama
were
kesendirian
comfortable
sampai
with
kita sadar
loneliness until we
bahwa ada
realize
beberapa
that
hal yang
there's few
menyenangkan
things that
kalau
more fun
dilakukan
to
berdua.
do it together.
Nah,
Well,
udah gitu
if that's the
terus ketemu
case,
orang
and then we meet with new people, we thought that we fit to each other,
feelingnya
we
ada,
have feeling on it,
tapi nggak jadi karena
but
maybe
it doesn't
it's
work
not
out
love enough
because
kalau kita masih
maybe it's not love
ya
enough
harus
if
ada
we
yang
still
dikorbanin.
hesitate and out to sacrifice one
Karena
thing.
buat saya
Because for me,
cinta itu
love
percaya
is
dan saling
trust
memperjuangkan.
and fight for each
Nggak
other.
boleh berat
It
sebelah,
can be one-sided.
nggak boleh
It
berkorban
can be
sembarangan.
sacrificed carelessly.
Jadi
So,
daripada
rather
happy
than
ending,
broken at the end,
mending kita kecewa
it is
sedikit
better
pertama.
to a little bit disappointed at the
Kecewa
first.
karena
Disappointed
ternyata
because
bukan lo
it turns
juga
out
yang
that
gue butuhin.
you are also not the one that I need.
Saya tuh ya
For me,
kalau lagi dihadapin
when
sama
I faced with bad
saya
things,
pasti
I always consider it as a dream,
bunga kehidupan
the flower
yang
of life
dikasih semesta
that given by
supaya
nature,
saya
so I wouldn't be over towards anything.
slow down,
Slow down,
slow aja.
just take it slow.
Kita kan yang punya rem tangan,
We are the one that have a handbrake. We are the one that take the control.
kemana aja
It is up to us wherever we want to go, but make sure that the map is come from our own heart.
kalau manusia
If human is created to exist and not to exist,
perintilan dunia
so every piece of the world are the same.
nggak boleh berat sebelah,
It can be one-sided,
sedih dan bahagia,
sad and happy,
mudah dan susah,
easy and difficult,
porsinya harus sama.
must be have the same
Kalau
portion.
kata semangat terdengar
If the word
klise,
go for it sounds cliche,
didengar
it's okay to just listen to it.
kita yang
After
tahu
all,
harus apa.
we know better what we should do than others people's had.
Jadi
So,
kalau dirasa
if it feels like our dreams didn't come yet,
kalau kok
if it feels like in every years our burdens are piling up and seems there's no ending,
yang terlihat
if
paling mudah
the easiest thing is to give up,
mulai kesal sama
if you start to getting annoyed because this year's journey has
itu nggak apa-apa sih
many falls,
sebenarnya.
actually that is fine.
Akhir yang sama,
To getting the same ending,
nggak ada perubahan
which feels there is no good changes,
main
which how other people made it but we haven't. It's okay. We are allowed to make resolutions, write down the targets, aims, and goals, which may not always seem to be happening now. But always remember that our task is to be a human, and human never lose something if it's not to replaced with received better. Fear and doubt are human nature, and that is how it works. So it is completely fine. Some things cannot always be the same as when we go. Whatever that is happening, no matter what is happening up there, we will definitely land. Moreover, the best doesn't always have to become right now. Try and fail also can be happen in only one phase. There is a repeated phase that we have to enjoy. Just like a child that learning maths. It is impossible to understand times just only one meeting. Just enjoy it. Moreover, there is always a sentence that it is okay to be a human. The difficulty that I experienced while doing the simultaneous interpreting is it is hard to dividing my focus to catch up the words and to translate it at the same time, and then to finding words that match, and while considering the grammar is really challenging. I think that is all from me. I'm sorry if there are many shortcomings. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.